Did you know that driving into Midtown Manhattan might soon cost you $15 every single day? It's called congestion pricing, and it's about to change New York forever. But what sparked this bold move? Why is it so controversial? And how did a last-minute deal with the Trump administration keep it alive, just days before it was about to be blocked? This is the story of how New York City made a deal that could transform how Americans think about driving, commuting, and climate change, all in one. What is congestion pricing? To understand how we got here, let's break it down. Congestion pricing is a system where drivers pay a fee to enter the busiest parts of a city during peak hours. The goal? Reduce traffic, cut emissions, and fund public transit. Sounds simple, right? But in a city like New York, where 1.5 million people drive into Manhattan daily, that's a big deal. The idea? Charge cars up to $15, trucks even more, just to drive south of 60th Street in Manhattan. The tolls would be collected automatically, using license plate readers and sensors. The money? It's projected to raise $1 billion per year to fund subways, buses, and commuter rails, all operated by the MTA. Why it's so controversial? While the plan aims to improve life for millions of public transit users, not everyone is on board. Drivers, especially those from the outer boroughs and New Jersey, are furious. They say it punishes working-class commuters who can't afford the tolls. Hospitals and emergency services fear delays and increased costs. Families worry about visiting loved ones or making regular appointments. Even some businesses argue it'll hurt small delivery services and increase prices for customers. And politically, it's become a battle of ideologies between those fighting for a greener, car-free city and those defending car access and economic fairness. The Trump deal. Now here's where it gets really interesting. Just weeks ago, a federal court was reviewing whether congestion pricing violated environmental or legal requirements. The lawsuit, backed by Republican lawmakers and supported by New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy. Their claim? The MTA didn't do a full environmental study that could have delayed the plan for years. But then, a surprise twist. In early April 2025, the MTA struck a temporary agreement with the Trump administration. Yes, the same Trump who often criticized big city Democrats. Why the change of heart? Some insiders say it's part of a broader push to promote infrastructure deals in key states during an election year. Others think it's a quiet nod to urban conservatives supporting more self-funding local initiatives. Either way, the deal lets congestion pricing stay active through the fall, while the court decides its fate. What this means for NYC if the plan survives the legal battle: New York will become the first U.S. city to implement full congestion pricing. Other cities, like Los Angeles, San Francisco, and Boston, are watching closely. If it works here, it could spark a nationwide movement to reshape urban traffic and climate policies. For transit lovers, it's a win. For drivers, it's a challenge. For city planners, it's the ultimate test. The bigger question is, will New Yorkers actually change their habits? Will they ditch cars for subways and bikes? Or will they just pay the toll and carry on? Only time will tell. What you should do. So, if you live in or near NYC, here's what you should watch for. Monitor the toll rollout schedule. Look for exemptions, emergency vehicles, people with disabilities, low-income programs. Stay updated on the legal case outcome in the coming months, and most importantly, make your voice heard. Whether you're for or against it, this decision will shape the future of American cities. This isn't just about tolls or traffic. It's about the future of how we move through our cities. And New York? It's leading the way, one toll at a time. Subscribe for more deep dives into the policies, people, and power shaping the future. Until next time, stay curious.